Actually, it's over here. I should go over here. Woo! That's better. Hey everybody, it's Mecha Draco, obviously, coming to you with another live stream. And in today's live stream, we're actually going to be doing Don't Starve. We had a friend of mine who was playing Don't Starve together with me. We actually had a couple friends. And we haven't actually not had an opportunity to go back to playing Don't Starve. So I kind of wanted to play it on my own, since we haven't had an opportunity to do it, to just play on my own. I do believe that I have Shipwrecked, but I don't know if I have Shipwrecked or not. Actually, let me go and check that really quickly. Okay, it actually doesn't say whether or not I do or do not. Settings, I want to make sure everything is also as good as it can be. Okay. Alright, so we are golden. Where's Wilson? Now the question is where do we actually play the game? Not what I meant to click. For me to actually want to justifiably go after anything else. So I think I'm just gonna stick with those few mods and leave it at that. And then we're gonna get into the mode. Let's go on ahead and delete this since I haven't actually played it. The world. Okay, let's go on ahead and look at the world, what we're actually going to do with this. Everything's going to probably stay mostly default. However, there is something I do like to change, and this is just my personal opinion, and something I kind of can't stand having. I like to go in here and... what area is it at? This is giants. This is also giants, so there will be giants in this one. Sometimes I like to get rid of the wolves completely, but I don't really feel like I want to do that this time around. Let me see here. I'm trying to look for the day value. Only night, only dusk, only day. No, I don't want to do that. Long day, long dusk, long night. I think it's long day, but it used to have a more... I thought it had one that allowed me to just, like, reduce the dusk a little bit. I don't like dusk. Dusk is one of those annoying things that I don't really like having, because it makes you lower your... You still have days to run, like, day to run around and stuff like that, but you lose your sanity extremely fast during the dusk period, because you lose it about as fast as you lose it during the night, and nothing really can cover it. So I like to kind of get rid of the dusk, but I don't know. I don't really want to I don't want to just completely get rid of dusk. I wanted to have it only be partially dusk, so I don't know. I thought that there was one of those in here, but apparently that's not in here, so I'm not actually going to worry about that then. All right, that's all fine. We're just going to keep it straight up. And let me go to my favorite character of all time. Of course, he's my favorite character, considering my name, Mecha Draco. And that should be everything, so let's go ahead and start a new game. It's been a very long time since I've actually played this game, all by myself. I played Don't Starve a couple of times, but together, I mean. But, you know, it's off and on, and it's not really all that often and everything like that, so I figured I would just give it a shot this time around. I do know a couple of things that you gotta, like, it's important to remember. Like, for example, the flowers. Flowers are important to not pick up right away. They actually do give you points and stuff like that from your, But this is an example of all the different things that happens when you actually do have all the thing, like, when you have these extra slots. Like, there's a backpack slot right here, and then there's also a, like an amulet slot, but you can put like your armor there, you can put your amulet there, you can put your backpack there, the hat there, and then I guess that's a hand item. I guess it's like your equipped hand item. Kind of just grabbing as much as I can of sticks and grass and other things like that. And obviously, of course, always going to grab as much of this. As you can see, eating berries gives you actually 9.4 total food back. So that's actually not half bad. Ooh, pick up a torch. That's awesome. I don't need to use that right away. But, oh no. No, that's so good. I think I'll be fine. I don't think he's going to go eat any berries. I don't think there's any berries for him to eat around here. Oh, I could get a grass suit if I wanted to. It might not necessarily be a bad idea. It gives you a little armor. I don't really have any other use for the grass just yet, other than getting some nets. And who doesn't love nets? How many nets should I make? I can make actually close to... I think I can make 4 of them, actually. No, wait. I might... 3 of them. I can make 3 of them. Why not? Why not? Uh-oh. Music is always weird in this game for me. It kind of creeps me out because I don't ever know what to actually expect from it. Now, I should probably take this opportunity to, as quickly as I possibly can, actually start looking for a place to actually stay. Night is not approaching. See, this is what I mean. It's like, oh, night is approaching. Night's got a long time before he gets here. I don't know why I picked that up specifically, but yeah. I'll live. This one gives 12.5. Oh, there we go. That's kind of what I was looking for, is flint. Because I need that so I can make a pick. Ooh, here we go. I was wondering if I was going to find me some rock or something like that. I always actually like building in the rocky areas, if I can. Unless I'm close to like a... You know, unless I'm close to one of these things, which as you can see, I am. Over here, there's some right there. That's the mini-map bonus. I love the mini-map thing. It may seem a little unfair, but I promise you it's not. Oh, shit, of course. Barely start out, and when that happens, I'm already getting rained on. Usually the rain doesn't last very long, so it won't kill me or anything like that. And this is good, too, because we can start off with gold, like, almost immediately, which means that we can start working on a science machine. I don't really ever know what the use of the nitrate is going to be. Like, I know that you obviously can do something with it, but it's sort of like... I never know what it all is that you can do with it. I probably shouldn't break any more of this because of the fact that I've got... How much sticks do I have? I have actually plenty of sticks. However, I do need to make me an axe. And let's try... Ooh, look at all that gold. That's perfect. Yeah, okay. I don't like the vultures flying around. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do. Okay, let's do this. Oh, good thing to do also is don't cut down any trees unless they're fully grown. You're going to get more out of them that way. And they all grow eventually. Just pay attention to which ones are fully grown. Because sure you can get, like say, let's for example, say, get one from this one. But you can't really do anything with it. But you're only going to get like 2 pieces of wood. 3 if you actually have a shovel. Okay, I'm going to put this next to the road on this side because why not? I also really hate that I'm taking damage. Here. Watch me make this, and as soon as I make it... I'm not sure which one of these is more important. And I need... Oh, I only need one? Okay, well... Yeah. Alright. We'll come back to that in a minute. We'll be fine. Just wait for the night to end. Hopefully this rain will stop here soon. I have to constantly be refueling it because the rain unfortunately does make it go down faster. This is actually the longest I've ever seen this rain last like this. Usually it's done after like maybe a few seconds. So it's a little strange that it's doing that. Shouldn't say it's strange that it's doing it, but it's just, I don't know. We get it up to about 70, so we should be fine there. I'm kind of curious. I just want to cook one. I want to see what the difference is. Okay, the difference is not in the actual food value, but in the health value you get from it. Oh, I think it's stopped raining. Well, that's good. At least I didn't waste, you know, waste the hat. Because it's about to stop raining. You can kind of hear the sound of the rain stopping. And the day should be coming up here soon, so we will go down here and collect me some more wood. And then we'll make ourselves a science machine. And I am going to probably... Oh, so that's kind of interesting. I wouldn't say I like that, but it's interesting. Like, as long as your water values are up. Can I, like, dry off near the near this? Does this make me dry off any faster? It does. That's good. I actually never knew that. I did that. That's actually brand new. I've never seen that before. Okay, and we need to just pick a handful of flowers. As you can see, picking a flower does make your sanity go back up, so that's always good. And we just need to pick like 3 or 4 of them, so we're good now. And now I'm gonna go take these back over here, and hopefully we can actually get ourselves some rabbits. Excuse me. I believe that these guys will eventually come out of these holes regardless. I just think it takes a little while for them to come out. And I think you can also speed up this thing by going in with a shovel and digging them out. But I just don't have a shovel just yet. Just grab a couple more sticks. Grabbing some berries would probably be a good idea too, because that's always good to fill up on. And let's go ahead and cook us some berries as well, just to see what we get from it. It heals. Might not be a lot of healing, but it's healing. Okay, so now we get 12.5 and a health out of it. So basically it's as good as a uncooked carrot. So as you can see, it's always important to actually cook if you can, because it does in fact give you other things when you do so. I'm going to cut down this tree. But it usually will also give you more food in total. Okay, now we have more than enough for the science machine, so let's go ahead and take that up here. And let me think, yeah. I do need to get me a shovel, but do I have enough for a pick and a shovel? Okay, I do. And then I want a shovel. Okay, and I want the pick so I can get some rocks. And, of course, some gold. Always good to get gold. Because you never know what all you might need gold for. And I've still got plenty of time before the day, or before the night comes, so I should be fine there. And let's go on ahead and take out our shovel and dig out these collapsed rabbit holes. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, so I can't actually dig out the collapsed rabbit holes, or else they'll just go out. So they'll have to dig themselves out at some point. But that's fine. I thought I could actually dig them out myself, but I guess I was wrong on that. Yeah, freak out. Whatever. And then like, hey there, Catsy. Guten Morgen. For you, I guess. Because it's not morning for me. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What's wrong with you? No? Oops. You know what's alright. I actually kind of need these saplings to be moved over a little bit. Not specifically going to be doing my actual, like, oh, yeah, that's right. I guess you can't do it over there, and apparently when you do it over there, they decided to take it out of you. Oh, there it is. I was like, I thought they, like, completely destroyed them for some reason. That was a little weird. I was weirded out by that, man. It was weird. Weird. Okay, and I could get a endothermal fire. This fire is from opposite day. I think that's one of those things that makes it so that you can make it cold. A pitchfork and a razor. Don't really need either one of those. I could make a backpack, which is always good. Because, like I said, that's part of the reason why I got that one. Up till 11, chilled in my bed until 1, made pasta, and here I am at 8 a.m. Oh, okay. If it's 1 a.m. for you, then I can definitely see where you would get the idea of it being that early. Okay, and the night's about to hit. Boards, rope, and of course cut stone. Always good to have all that stuff taken care of, so that way you can actually do that while you're out on the... And let's see, how much does a cooked seed give you? 4.7 and 1 health, so it's not really any major difference when you actually cook them or not. Except for the health, obviously. And health is important. I mean, obviously, you know, health is obviously important. Since it's harder to get it up and everything like that. Giggity. Okay. Oh, wow, really? Really? Really, dudes? Really? I hate you. You know what? Let's do this. And we're going to go take and get some more. And we're going to make ourselves a hat. And they're going to pull this on me twice. Then I'm going to go make me a hat. If I can actually find me a damn thing of grass. Oh, I need 2 more. I'm probably a little dangerous here right now. Like, it might actually be a little dangerous for me to be out like this, because I don't have any more. And this is actually going down a lot faster than I expected it to. Mostly because of the fact, but probably because of the fact that it's raining. Which is fine. I'm still taking damage, I might add. I think I'm taking damage anyways. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. No, I see what it is. I am taking damage. Because I'm still technically getting wet. As you can see right here. So it's a little annoying. I am still technically getting wet. I mean, I could do a parasol, but I would need a, I would need pigskin for a parasol, I think. What's the other parasol? Isn't there another parasol? There's a, okay, there's another parasol, but it's made out of that. Which I could probably do. Okay, the rain is kind of pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie, actually. Oh, yes, yes. And the rain's mostly irritating me because of the fact that it's happening so often. Quick question. It was survival. We want the pretty parasol. We need 6 of them. As much as I don't want to pick all these, I am going to go on ahead and pick some, so that way we can actually make a pretty parasol. There. At least I won't take any more damage directly from that stuff. But this is a little annoying, I'm not going to lie. Because I've been taking damage from them directly, or from all this, and it's kind of annoying because this rain is not, it's never stopped. And I've never had it be like this before. The worst part is that I have both the regular parasol and the thing in it. It just, I can't get myself to get less wet. Let's just get that up all the way. Get my health up in a little bit. Hurricane Irma. Yeah, right. Hurricane Irma in-game. Maybe that's what they were trying to go for. Who knows? Okay. Let's see if we can find ourselves... Specifically, the biggest problem is getting wet. Is this the issue? It's the constantly getting wet that's actually kind of being the problem. This right here, anyways. And I would take off the parasol, but like I can't, because then I'd get even more wet. Oh, look, ice. Now I need something for survival. I need the compass, fishing rod. No, it wasn't that. Strong rolls are nice, but that does actually affect you in a lot of ways. So food, maybe, was it? The bee box, the crock pot. There it is. And I need 3 stones, which I don't know if I can make those yet. Oh, I can. So let's make 3 of these. And then I need sticks, which I can go find sticks, no problem. Might as well collect all these sticks and everything else like that as much as possible while you have the opportunity to. Especially since I don't really have anything else better to do right now. This is my only real issue that I actually do have with playing this particular character, is if you do get stuck with a bunch of rain like I have been, you're dead. Because at the very beginning of the game, you have no protection of it, as you can clearly see. Wait, where did that go? Soggy seeds. Okay, and then we can take this off as well, because we don't really need that anymore. Oh, I should probably have paid attention. Totally didn't even notice the day just like completely... Fuck it. This will get rid of some of that water. Made me stop taking so much damage. But truthfully, I'll still be taking damage. It's just... Now, the biggest question here is, now since we've got this opportunity to... Oh, don't do that. Tomorrow, we're going to probably go look to see if we can't find ourselves some more. Trying to see if we can't find some beefalo. I'm thinking that we're going to go out in this direction to look for beefalo, because that would be the best thing. Because that way we can actually walk through this section right here and actually get like all those rocks and everything like that whenever we want to go and get something else, like along the lines of beefalo, fertilizer, so on and so forth. Because you never know. The biggest problem with the parasol is the fact that the pretty parasol, I don't think gives you as much protection, for one, and probably above everything, it, electrical doodad. Science away. Bzz. I do need, a couple of these, don't I? However, I wanted to do food first, didn't I? And where's that at? I need charcoal now. Which is good that I made the torch, because now I can actually do that as well, because I can go and get some. In order to get torch, or in order to get charcoal, you need to burn down trees and a couple of other things like that. You can just burn certain objects to get charcoal from it as well, I believe. But I don't know what all those objects are, so I'm just going to focus primarily on burning down some trees. I think there's a couple around here that I can burn down that won't catch the whole place on fire, or at least hopefully. See, how close are all of these? Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Okay, so we're going to burn these down. I'm going to take you, because I would like you not to burn down, if at all possible. Okay, got that one. Okay, so boop, charcoal. Boop, charcoal. Boop, charcoal. Now, I believe I need 6 of those, don't I? Yeah, I need 6. So I need 3 more trees like that. Yeah, those are too close to each other, so I won't burn those down. I feel like these are all a little close to each other as well, so I don't really want to burn them down either. Part of the biggest issue is, of course, is that when you do go to burn trees and stuff like that, it gets a little dangerous to do so because of the simple fact that you might burn the whole place down, and you don't want to do that. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else that might be a little farther apart. Aha! Here we go, over here. These 3 will be alright. And I'll get more than just 3 out of those. And these ones, oh, these actually are wet too. So that means that they might not burn at all. Awesome. That's actually really good. I didn't really even think about that. Like, I did not even think about that. That did not even cross my mind that since they're wet, they won't burn everything else, which is actually fantastic that they don't. But this way, I'll be able to actually get probably the exact number anyways, of charcoal that we need. Yep, we got the exact number. And then we can go make ourselves a crock pot. The other thing I suggest doing, if you have the opportunity to, is to make drying racks, but that's only if you have access to a lot of meat to start off with. And since you don't really get a lot of meat to start off with unless you actually are able to get some of those rabbits. Because as you can see, though, the unfortunate part being is that the rabbits are not out yet. And I don't know if those actually come out at all, or when they come out, or how they come out. I don't understand really, unfortunately, that very much. That one doesn't. I haven't seen that particular style or anything like that before, so I'm not really sure how to recognize or what to do with that particular thing. So we'll find out. Well, I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna go looking for some food because I gotta forage a little bit. Ooh, look, honey. That's good. That's actually really good to find. That means we can actually start making ourselves some honey, which is always good because that'll heal you. Damn it. Not only will it heal you, but you can also utilize it for making flowers, which, of course, flowers also can be used for a multitude of reasons, or multitude of things, as you already can see. I'm hoping it doesn't rain again. So I really can't do another rain. And let me see here. See, I really don't know why these holes are all collapsed like this, but I guess I'll have to figure something else out about that.